So what was school like when you started blowing up?
My parents didn't want me to do it.
Did your teachers ever say to you, or YouTube, TikTok isn't like what you should do?
It happens all the time.
You feel you have to post week in, week out?
There's a pressure that you have to maintain the audience.
Is being cringe just a part of starting anything now?
Look for my TikTok comments and it's all just hate.
Hi people, I'm here with Leo Barnes, aka BR2. He does football content, has 2.6 million subscribers on TikTok, on YouTube, and about 10,000 on TikTok. Did I miss anything?
I think that's it.
Thanks, that's it. Tell us a little about yourself and where did the name BR2 come from?
That's a complicated one. So, I support Liverpool. I play striker. That's my position. I could also play winger. And BR2 is quite complicated. The name my second name is Barnes. So you'd have the B at the start.
For Barn, yeah.
Yep, skip a letter. You have the R.
Yeah.
Skip a letter. And then, you know why 2 sort of looks like an S?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then BR2.
Right, I thought it was BO Barnes and then BR1 because you had to pick BR2 because BR1 was taken.
Yeah.
So, be honest, did you ever think, like, did you just do it for a little bit of a joke with your mates, or was it more like you really wanted to drive this? Did you really think it was going to be something real?
Honestly, from the start, I thought that I could definitely do something because I always used to watch people like SV2, F2. SV2 is also an inspiration why I have the name BR2. And I thought, I saw the kids in their videos and I thought, hold on, I think I could do this.
Yeah.
And I just, honestly, the hardest part is to just take the plunge and just go for it.
Was your first ever video like, oh yeah, this will do really well, or do you think it was a bit cringy, like to start us off?
I think the first like 15 videos I did were they're just deleted. So the first video, I remember it like the first few ticking in after about an hour. I think it was just my mum, to be honest. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I was really excited, and just the fact that like one actual person had seen your video just really made me happy. And then, so yeah, first videos, no views. But you're never gonna have your first video get loads of views, apart from you. I know your videos have been getting well.
They've been doing alright, yeah. What would you say is harder to learn? Like your football skills, like your football life, or would you say the YouTube life, the TikTok life, harder to learn?
Well, that is a hard one. To be honest, it's whichever one you like the most, because if you really enjoy something and keep going on it and you enjoy the process, then it will be easy eventually. And like, but then which is harder? Yeah. Football skills you can master in a day, but content creation, like, it could take years to even get a video over 10k views. So probably gonna go with content creation, but then both are hard, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, both are, yeah. So have you ever posted a video going, yeah, this is the one, this will do well, and it completely flopped?
That's the way that still happens. It happens all the time. And it's actually funny because the ones you don't think are going to do well are like my most popular video. I wasn't too sure about it. I didn't think it was going to do well. And it's now my most popular video with 50 million views. And then vice versa happens. I thought I had a video, I think a month ago, when I asked my family, I think it was Haaland or Mbappe. I thought it was going to get 10 million views and it only got about 200k. So you still never know. Like, this is, even Mr. Beast says that this still happens to him. And like, honestly, it is sometimes a content, you can look at a content and think it's so good because it's your content, but then blindsided by, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I understand. So, do you ever feel like when you post, you kind of like have to post? Since you have like 2.5 million subscribers, do you feel you have to post week in, week out?
No. Well, obviously there's a pressure that you have to maintain the audience, and if I didn't post for 2 months, then I'd lose a large chunk of it. So obviously you got to stay consistent, but if I don't want to post, I'm not going to post, but majority of the time I do want to post. There might be like a week where I don't feel like editing a video, and that's fine. Just this thing, creator burnout. You're working so hard, but then you just burn out. So you gotta just take a week to, you know, get back into it.
And when you first, like, you're obviously gonna get hate when you start this social media. See, when you made that first, like when someone posted that first hate comment, what did it feel like? Maybe what, do you know what it was? Maybe still?
I used to just delete them all, honestly.
Yeah, just delete them.
That is actually the best way to do it. Just delete them and just, like, there's 99% positive comments most of the time, and then the 1% that are hate comments, you know, it's not a big deal because that's the 1%, that's the minority. There's always going to be someone who doesn't like you. Like, there will always be someone who hates on you. So you gotta just, you know, keep moving on. But at the start, it affected me, but now, like, you look for my TikTok comments, that's not really on YouTube, look for my TikTok comments, and it's all just hate. But it doesn't affect me anymore.
Yeah, but there's still 10,000 people who think it's good out there who follow you.
So you can look at it like that, yeah.
Yeah. So, what was skill like when you started blowing up after maybe you got your first million, maybe even your first 10,000, 100,000? What was skill like?
So it actually took me over a year to get 10,000 followers. I hit it on Christmas Day, which is actually quite interesting because that was my goal, and I hit it exactly on that day. I had 8,000 3 days before. About a week before, and I thought, I'm not going to hit my goal. And I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, no, I can't let this happen, I think I posted 3 shorts every single day from then until Christmas, and I hit it on the day. So that was really good. But in terms of hate, at the start, nobody knew I had a channel, obviously, so I couldn't get hate from school. But when you're in like the process of blowing up, but you still haven't blown up.
Yeah, you're like the semi kind of,
yeah, you're kind of growing.
Yeah.
That's the point where you get the most hate. But honestly, it's because, especially in this country, people will just get jealous of seeing people do well. And that's just because, you know, maybe they are insecure in themselves,
Yeah. Did your parents, when you first made this, did your parents go, yeah, I'll back you, or go, it's not really going to work, it's not a proper job, it's not proper this? Like,
yeah, my parents have backed me all the way. Can't think of any situation where my parents didn't want me to do it, because from the start, only good's come about it, and my content, you know, it's not edgy or anything, it's made for kids. So my mum used to actually check, fun fact, my mum used to check every video I uploaded and check that it was okay to upload, but now she just trusts me, so.
Yeah. So did your teachers ever say to you, like, it's not good enough, TikTok isn't, no, or YouTube, TikTok isn't like what you should do, you should like focus on doing this and this?
See, this is the thing, I think, I was on the news once, on the radio, BBC Radio Ulster, and I think it was like prime time, so all the teachers were coming home from school, so a lot of them found me out from there.
Yeah.
And then, I've never had a teacher say anything negative about it, but, you know, I can't tell what they're thinking. Maybe they treat me worse because of it, but almost all my teachers are supportive of it.
Alright, so there were some deep questions, now let's get into a little bit more fun. So, what is the coolest thing that's happened to you because of you being BR2?
There's a lot of things coming soon that I probably can't talk about, but that's a hard one. That's a really hard one. Honestly, just connecting with an audience and realising I've made a difference and getting the attention of people I looked up to for years, like John Ellis, SV2, a few others like FootCrunch subscribe to me, you know, they all follow me. So that just means a lot that I can actually, like, they know of me is enough to just make me.
Yeah, they know who you are, yeah. And who's the coolest person you've met? So going back to that, SV2, John Ellis, who is the coolest person you've met?
Probably you. What do you mean by coolest? Like,
so who's the coolest person you've met? You've met SV2, you've met John Ellis. What was the moment you went, oh my god, I'm meeting this person, oh my god, I'm meeting him?
So the first time I met SV2, it was actually it wasn't for my channel, it was for, I did make a video about it, it was for a Sky News kids channel called FYI, which has actually been discontinued as of now, I think. It's fine, just they decommissioned it. So that was a bit different because it wasn't on my own terms, I wasn't making my video. So when I met John Ellis, it was definitely, you know, I can make my own video, I can actually chat to him. So I probably preferred that time.
Yeah. And when did it hit you that it wasn't like a hobby anymore? When did it hit, like, you started a YouTube channel and I know you wanted to be like really up there with the best, but when did it hit going, oh wait, I'm actually starting to get attention, I'm really starting to do this, get that? Like, how many subscribers or likes or views, what did you say? You kind of realise?
Well, the thing is, when you do need a bit of ego to get to to actually get subscribers and get where you want to be. So like at 10k, to be honest, I did know I was going to hit 100k because I could see it coming, and then I did set the time, I think it was 50k. I wanted to hit, I think I was going to hit 1 million, and then I eventually did. So you got to just keep believing you're going to hit the next goal. 10k to 100k, I knew I was going to hit it. then I hit 100k to 1 million. I knew it was going to happen, but you have to break it down, 200k, 300k, 400k, 500k, all the way to 1 million. And then once you get to 1 million, it's 2 million. So there's always got to be something. It doesn't need to be subscribers. It can be like, one of my goals is 100 million views on a short. And there, every time I post a short now, I look at it as if, could this small thing, you don't want to cut corners, could this small thing impact from 100 million to, 10 million? So if I didn't do that, then videos might not be as good. So you always got to have the next goal in mind. And for me, it's 10 million subscribers. I think I'll hit it.
Yeah, I think you will as well. And is being cringe just a part of starting anything now? Like, starting this thing, is it just cringe? Has to be? Or
yeah, I'd say I'm cringe. You gotta have a personality to make it, and that personality normally is cringe, and that's fine, because loads of people are gonna find you cringe when you're doing it. So especially because I make content for kids, the people that obviously aren't kids, it's not for them really, so they're gonna think it's cringe. And that's inevitable, because you're always gonna try to hit an audience, and the other audiences are gonna think it's cringe. So it's just a part of being a content creator, and it's just a part you gotta live with and accept.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this quick little segment called FFF. So
what's that?
So this, I'll show the audience, as I do every time. So it's fear, future, and flex. So Leo here is gonna pick a card, but he doesn't know which is which, and then I'll ask him a question based on what card he picks. Right, Leo, pick a card there.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Flex.
Show the audience.
I got flex.
So, what would be your biggest flex? So, would it be having that many subscribers? Would it be meeting John Ellis? Like, what would be your biggest flex?
I honestly don't know. These are good questions. These are really good questions. Honestly, I know it's a bit like gimmicky, but I'm gonna have to go for my subscribers. When you say you got 2.6 million subscribers, it sounds a lot better than I have shiny football boots.
100%. 2.6 million subscribers is
200. I wish.
2.6 million subscribers is just, I can't even think of that. Right, and my last quick question is, if there's a 14-year-old like us wanting to go out there, wanting to become a content creator, wanting to do that, what would be the one piece of advice you would say to them?
Go for it and ignore the haters and just keep improving, and then believe in yourself, and one day you can get there.
Brilliant. So thank you for answering all the questions, but we're going to move on to a little bit of games and a little bit of maybe some questions inside the games. Let's get going.
Let's go.
We're going to do a race. So to start us off in the race, we have to get the medicine ball and slam it 5 times.
5
times.
Okay.
And then we move on to the gloves, where you have to put them on as fast as you can. Put them on.
You have to
put them on. You don't really have to wrap them. Take them off, set them down, come here, and we'll do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we move over here.
Skipping rope.
Skipping.
Oh, last time I skipped was like primary skill. I'm gonna be so bad at this.
And then you do
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
And 5 quick skips. So let's get this race on the red. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yours are.
I'm fastened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go.
Bugger. Well done, Leo. You beat me in the race. Let's get ready to do the rhythm game.
Oh.
Pan, 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 pan.
Oh, easy.
Pan, 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 pan.
Come on.
Fan, pan, 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 can, fan, fan, fan.
Just.
Can, fan, pan, pan, fan, fan, can. Last one.
Oh, we got. Oh.
Fan, pan, pan.
That's only level easy.
Right, we'll do level medium and see if we can do it here.
Give it a go.
5, 4. Let's turn up the volume actually so we can actually hear the beat.
Get ready. Oh, here we go. Cake, 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 snake, 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 snake. Cake, cake, snake, 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 cake, snake, cake.
And I got, what the heck? Meat. Snake, meat, cake. What? Snake, meat. Cake,
Oh,
cake,
it's
cake.
steak.
Oh, steak. Snake, snake, steak, cake, snake, snake,
snake, cake.
I'm in, I'm so
Cake, snake, rake, snake, rake. Right, let's try level hard.
Right, level hard. We got this.
Level hard. Get ready. Here we go.
Ladybug, bug, bug, bug.
Oh.
Bug, 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 mug, 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 mug.
Cop. I'm gonna run.
Mug, mug, bug, bug.
Mug, ladybug. Oh. Plug,
Bug,
bug,
mug,
mug.
mug,
Oh my,
mug,
I've done it now. Bug,
bug,
plug, mug,
bug,
bug, mug, plug, mug. Mug, plug, plug. I don't know.
Who do you think did better?
Me.
Or Leo?
Me. 100%.
What do you mean, me? What?
Me. Oh, what would you rate your touch? I'd rate mine 7 out of 10. Oh, slippy.
I would rate that a 7 out of 10.
Got what I wanted.
I reckon my touch will be a 4 out of 10.
Go. Here we go. Oh!
What do you reckon that was?
9.5 out of 10.
There we go.